Hey, everybody. My name is Tamara Woods, and this is my channel where I talk about books and writing. And I write cozy mysteries and some spicy stuff on the side. Let me know if you can hear me all right. And my little background thingy is backwards, so let me fix that real quick for you. Dina is not here with me today, so you're going to have to just put up with me and my shenanigans all by myself. Oh, I got hair sticking to my lipstick. I got time for that. Anyway, hi. Hi, JC Fabulous. Sarah could hear me. Excellent. Good, good, good. Come kind of party. I'm just freezing all the time because we love that. I love it so much. I'm really choppy on Sarah's end. Hi, CJ. She can also hear me, and JC can hear me too. Excellent. I don't know what's happening with my interwebs, so I apologize for choppiness. Um, hmm. I I only have this Gmail and uh, the Spirit game running on here. Yes, it was working. Then it. Mm, boo hiss. Um, seems like in and out. Why are you doing this to me, interwebs? What is up? How? What is up? Hmm. I wonder if having this background is just too much. All right, hold on a second. You can hear me. I am going to fix the curtain that's behind me and turn off that background, and maybe it'll be less choppy. Otherwise, I'm just screwed. Screwed, glued, and tattooed. All right, let's see if that works. If that helps. Background, you're off now. Okay. You will exit the thing. No? Oh my god, I guess we're in it. We're in it today, guys. I don't know. But you know what we do? We just keep pushing. Because there's really not much else I can do. Spence, hello. Let's see. All right, in a couple minutes we'll start our first spread, and I figure, what do you guys want to do? Do you want to do 30 minutes or 25? Let me know, and I will adjust accordingly. Is it working better now? I hope so. Whoa. Not only is Sarah a wordsmith, she's a freaking magician. She's in two places at once. Oh, you can't even see it. I have a pretty pen and it's covered by my headphones. Okay, it's working better. Excellent. I figured out what was wrong and I made adjustments. Excellent, excellent. All right. Well, let's do 25 because I haven't done any sort of writing today. And I feel like 30 minutes, I'm probably going to start like staring off into the sky and just totally. So, screen share. There we go. I exist. I'm the tiny guy. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and start the timer. We're going to do 25 minutes and then a 5-minute break. And it's going to be awesome. So let's start. And time's up. How'd you do? What'd you do? Let me know in the comments below. We're going to do a 5 minutes break and then we're going to get back to it. Because I'm trying to be like, I don't know, responsible or something. Like, trying to make sure that we stay on track. And I'm not going to lead myself astray today. What's this? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What was I looking for? Okay, none of these things. And that's fine. Oh, you guys are over on my Twitch. Yay, spinning away. I cast off a bunch of stitches and got the twins off the bus. Nice. Yeah, I'm glad they weren't medical too. CJ made coffee and ate some breakfast. What did you have for breakfast? I had like breakfast BLTs, and we're addicted to these little loaves, like French bread loaves that we get from Walmart. So they were like tiny little BLTs. They were very naughty, very good. I made the bus driver laugh because I just fired and carried Tater away. I mean, hey, you circumvented the potential problem. Hey, Cat Paw, how are you? Thanks so much for stopping by. Word. I feel that in my knees. Frosty mini spooners, off brand frosted mini wheat. You know what? A lot of times I like the off brand version better than like on brand, I guess. Like, for instance, like Raisin Bran, the off brand is just as good. Of course, if you don't like Raisin Bran, then that's just gross either way. But I like it, so yeah, now. Mm. I'm drinking black tea with a little milk and sugar. I just feel like my hair is just sticking to my face and it's annoying me. It might be cat hair if we're being real, which would make sense. Yeah, because my cat, he really likes using my clothes as like a nest. So I figure he's probably on everything that I own. In which case, it's like right here. I'm about to grab a mirror because this is getting on my nerves. I just want to. I can't see, so I got to be all close and personal. I'm not seeing anything, so maybe there was a hair earlier, and now it just still feels like it's on me. Not annoying at all. No, no, it's absolutely fine. It's absolutely copacetic. In any case, mint tea. I need some more mint tea. I think I only have 2 packs, and for this cup, I use 2 baggies. I love mint tea on a rainy day. Ghost hair. Spooky. I swear to God. All right, let's get into another rant. and we're going to do it here. It's going to be awesome. I'm very excited. 25 minutes on the clock. Let's go. Look at me being on task. I know you're proud. And that is time. How'd you do? What'd you do? Let me know in the comments down below. And let's do a longer break this time, 10 minutes. So like we can chat a little bit. Slowly hoax. I made it back in time. That was like pretty quick. I probably wouldn't have made it back. Okay. That's a little better. I felt too close to y'all, like my forehead was taking up the whole entire circle. You did a great job. You did a fantastic job. I took a shower right before the stream and it was so very, very, very quick. But I listened to some really good music. I was on like my 90s, early 2000 rock kick. Polish said, "Oh wait, what? Are you a bot?" Dragon loves magic. Hello, I don't think I've met you before. Thank you for doing the stream. It's helping me get some writing done. That's exactly what I want to hear. Awesome. I'm glad you're here. And if you want to come again, I'll be here next Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern. It's like my weekly thing, and it makes sure that I write at least one day a week. But generally speaking, it's more like 4 days a week. But but I know this day I will be taking care of some writing business. So please join us if you have the time. Mr. Spence came home and now he's kicking me out, so I'm getting out of that. CJ edited the readings I wrote for church service tonight and put them into the docs, and I'm now printing them. Excellent. Making progress. Mm. You can't ban on Twitch because you don't have me set. Oh, dude. How do I do that? Like I said, I'm very new to the Twitch game, so I'm literally like figuring out, oh, how can I upload the videos after I do the live streams? I don't know. Because it uploads it automatically on the YouTubes, but apparently it doesn't on the Twitch, so I'm, a bit at a loss. Mm. I'm trying to get this story that I've been working on for a dog's age ready for an alpha reader. She's read these chapters already, so I've tweaked them and hopefully made them a little bit better. And there's, I think, an additional chapter or two that I've added. So I want to make sure that all that is copacetic and then send it off to her. And I think that will be half of the story as it is right now. And the story only has word count 16,554 words. I think when it's all said and done, it'll be 20K. My Twitch handle is at pen paper pad. Twitch doesn't keep a backlog. It drops out after 14 days because it's not a video platform. Oh, so you won't need to do it because you're streaming to YouTube and it'll keep it. So you won't need to drag them over to YouTube. Dig it. So, but if I do clips, that would stay on my profile, right? Awesome. Thanks for finding me over there. Oh, goodness. It's like a whole different world. Like I said, I've absolutely been like on Twitch as a viewer for a long time, but I hadn't even thought about streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time until I realized that this platform Restream existed, and it allows you to stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time, and it's not an additional cost. Hello! Aw, hello, purple dragon. On the YouTubes, you have orange dragons. Hmm? 4 more minutes left. Oh, so today I posted a little like YouTube short about this, but I was thinking about community and how community has kind of changed, and then sometimes it feels like it doesn't even exist. I was watching this clip of the chai, and it was one where the grandson came out of the house and he saw that there was this younger gentleman mowing his grandma's yard, and the dude's like, "Oh yeah, I'm taking care of the lawn while she's in the hospital. I came by from the community center." And then grandson went to the community center, thanked the dude in charge. He found out like the AC wasn't working, so he went and fixed the AC, and happiness abound. Like, community, helping people out, helping each other out. But I was reading the comments, and it's not like the comments were like a dumpster fire or anything, but there was so many people who's like, well, that doesn't happen in real life. And it made me really sad because one, it seemed like they were younger, so they're growing up without that sense of community. And that bugged me out. And then two, to have never experienced that or only have seen it through fiction. And I began to wonder, what like, do y'all have community, whether it's at like your home in the neighborhood or where you work? I try to foster a sense of community here, but it's not like the same thing. Do you know what I mean? And I recognize that, but I do try to have some form of community through my online world. Like Sarah, she did a video about community. Was that this week or last week? I can't remember. Like, time is very nebulous in my brain. But and she was talking about how she wasn't trying to foster a community anymore, or not trying to bring new people in the fold. And she was cool with, who's the folks have been cool with her. It was this past week, right? So she's like, the people have been down with me, I'm down with them, and that's cool. And I'm not looking to like expand, which I think that's perfectly legit. It does happen, at least in my family. My brother and all the younger kids help the older folks take care of stuff. Now we're talking about outside the family. No, we don't see it. And like, I was thinking about that. I was thinking about that in terms of like, I'm in West Virginia, and my mom's neighborhood, we've been living there in that area since far before I was born. Like, it's the same house that my grandma was in. So, you know, everybody knows everybody, everyone's been around for a long time, and there is a sense of community. We do help each other out, you know. But here in this area, different part of West Virginia, I just moved here. I've only been here for what, like, we're going on 2 years. And I mean, on the one side, there's a funeral home, but on the other side, there's a younger couple, and we haven't really talked to them. We haven't reached out. And I think about the other places that I've lived where we didn't really reach out to our neighbors. So community as like a home basis doesn't extend outside of the family. Well, crud. You guys let me know what you think. I want to see what y'all say before I click on the so before we go into another sprint, because I'm really interested. Lost a tangible amount of subs because of it though. Did you? That's interesting. I wonder why. I legitimately thought community as a concept was a fairy tale to all of y'all internet weirdos. Hey, ladies, we can be weirdos together. Our church is working on building this in our neighborhood. We built a community garden, we host an essential supply house, and we're partnering with Habitat for Humanity too. That's awesome. And, I think that it's important for there to be organizations in neighborhoods and in towns and cities that are reaching out to people and trying to create that feeling of community. But like here is an incredibly small town. And I think that generally speaking, this is one of those towns that you're born in and then you die here. And, so everybody knows everybody. And there's already that sense of community. And like my partner, he's working at one of two convenience stores in the town. So now he knows everybody. He's part of that community. I am an introvert who has health issues and I tend to stay home a lot. So I haven't actually reached out to the local community or even know if they'd be interested in me being involved. I really need to start going to the library. Guess I should pretend to give a crap instead of being honest. No, absolutely not. It seems like it's a smaller community kind of thing. Right. And I was thinking about that too, because, usually in bigger cities, there's like tiny boroughs or like neighborhoods or whatever, And then in those small sections, there's generally speaking community that happens. Maybe. Not always. Definitely not always. And I feel like it's becoming less and less. I'm in Ohio. We've been here 8 years or more now, and we sort of know a couple of neighbors because chaos happened, but we don't really know them. Exactly. I lived in Hawaii for a little over a decade, and the last neighborhood that we were living in, I think we were there for around 8 years. And we knew people to like, wave and say hi, that sort of thing. And when there was that incident where the governor had accidentally alerted all of us that there was about to be some nuclear bombs heading to the island, people talk to each other then a little bit, but but not usually. Last time I tried to build a connection with a proximal neighbor, I got an unhinged rant about the world coming to an end because of trans people. Ooh, I was taking, I was talking about my toddlers loving sidewalk chalk. Oh my, hmm. That's unfortunate. Ugh. In the western North Carolina mountains, when we lived there, it was more arts community and we knew more people and participated in the community more. Were you around like the Athens area? I think the existing community makes a difference when you move somewhere new. And I think if we want that and it's not there, then we sort of have to start one. True. I feel like your lady is hot on that sweater on the beach. That's not really, but I needed to say it. Well, around this time of year, I would be, well, for one, I had the AC in the tropics, I had the AC bumping. So sometimes I needed a sweater. But two, when it was like wintertime everywhere else, the temperature had dropped like 10 degrees. And I'd become like a weather wimp. And that 10 degrees was the difference between feeling normal and freezing balls. So I was often wearing cardigans, even though it seemed like I shouldn't be. Libraries are awesome places to get involved. Exactly. They can be in a community like a hub because they offer so many different activities and they let you know about so many things that are happening in the area. I need to go to the library and get involved. The people in our neighborhood, for the most part, look out for things out of the ordinary. We exchange Christmas cards and cookies, but that's about it. Well, at least that's something because in some places, they're not even doing that much. Definitely not always. It took us 5 years as a church to get the smallest point we have right now. Yeah, it's like you actively have to work at it. My town is apparently especially rich in law. I got more apocalypse propaganda than. What is really going on? Why are y'all? Why? I mean, oh, that's so depressing. Dang. Asheville. That's what I meant. What did I say? Aspen. Yeah, I'm at Asheville. I had a friend that lived in Asheville, and she's like, Tamara, you need to move here because it's like so artsy and you'll really like it. And now she doesn't live there. And I should have went to visit while she was there. Mm. All right, enough about me and my thinking thoughts. Let's do some more writing. But yeah, I'm really interested in community, and I have been. And but Sarah's video made me start thinking about it, and then that video especially, just seeing all the people who were talking about how community like is a myth, that really got me thinking about it. I have a feeling that I'm going to end up writing like a Substack article about it. It'll be my first one over there. I've had a Substack for a while, but like my Twitch, I haven't done anything with it. I've read stuff on Substack, but I haven't actually done anything with my little corner. So yeah, and I miss kind of writing think pieces and essays. So writing one or two a month, that'll be good. All right, so we're gonna get 25 minutes on the clock, and we're gonna write some stuff. We're gonna do some stuff. We're gonna be productive because we're kicking procrastination right in the taint, just right in the taint. All right, so 25 minutes on the clock, and let's go. Three, two, one. Great stuff. All right, and that is time. Let's have another little short break, shall we? We shall. How'd you do? What'd you do? Let me know in the comments down below. And of course, if you're new here, subscribe. I do this every week, 2 p.m. Eastern, and I would love to see you here. That would be super good. Oh my goodness. I figure I have about one more sprint in me, and then I will be, uh, then I'll be trying to figure out what we're doing for dinner. Yes, yes, yes. Because that'll be like, what, in the 4:30, around that time? Mm. Oh, I didn't eat lunch, which means I did not take my lunch medications. So, if you have medications that you should be taking, there's your reminder. Get with the meds. Totally forgot. I take the morning ones though, so we're not doing terrible per se. Dragon did good. Not keeping track of words though. I'm not keeping track of words either. I am keeping track of how far along I get in the thing. Because at this point, that's what's mattered to me the most. I need to finish this story, give it a good edit, and then submit it. So, because I have, well, I always have other stories I need to write on. So, but I do. I have other things I need to write on, but this one's pressing because this one has been lingering. No, I need to get it done. Get good. Oh, I need to get something to get my back together, get my posture right. I'm like hunching over like the hunchback of Notre Dame. I spent my sprint trying to figure out Twitch monetization, and filling in tax forms. Excitement. CJ wrote one sentence, stared at her screen for 5 minutes, and decided to place with Stardew instead. That's valid. Elizabeth, today is a low effort dinner day. Pizza. With each pay period, we get one frozen pizza. So I think, and that's usually what we eat, like the night that we get the groceries, because you get all the groceries, and you're like, I don't feel like cooking anything. Um, so I think tonight is probably going to be some stir fry with like turkey Polish sausage. I think that well right after this, because I am feeling a little nom nom nom, like I need a little sneaky snack. I think I'm gonna try to roast some chickpeas. I've watched a couple videos on YouTube describing how to do it, and basically it seems like you drain the chickpeas, put a bunch of seasoning on it, and then put it in the oven at like 350 for 10 minutes or something. I need to check the time and temperature to make sure. But at least that's going to be my snack. I have some of these too. I'm gonna snack of these right now. These are hot ones, smoky sweet snack mix. Very nommy, very good. Oh, and now our 5 minutes is just about up. So let's get ready. Let's do it. I'm ready to go right now. Let's go. Great stuff. And that's time. How did you do? What did you do? Let me know in the comments down below. Alright, this would be the long break. Really, I just like having her as a backdrop. And she's so cute. And look at a kitty. And look at a kitty. Aww. I love the kitty. Oh, very cute. I think I heard my cat just like yell out in protest. I don't know. I think he's mad about it. Sarah made mint tea. Nom, 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 nom. Ugh. I love mint tea, especially if my tummy's a little wonky. And it's sort of true to the panther. Hmm. Maybe that's what he's wanting back there, like a little tribute from his human. Hi, Nika. You reworked like 2 pages. Awesome. What? That's so cute! I do get. That is adorable. Oh my god. Oh, hi, buddy. Your eyeballs opened. All of the reasons, not just the one. So if you click here, he loves you. And if you click here, he loves you. Let's see what happens if you click the ear. Nothing. Ah, so cute. So cute. Can't handle it. I haven't gone through and just started clicking things, you know. I love that she's just like a little nerd. She's just typing, chilling, hanging out. That's so cool. Sarah gifted me with this on stream. Uh, on Steam, not stream, bleh. But like I just started playing with this, so I figure there's a lot of things that I don't know. But this is probably going to be my new thing that I have on the stream because I mean it's like perfect and adorable. And if I could figure out the sound issue, I can play like lo-fi music or whatever within the background if people will want that. Like right now, I have there's like crackling of a fireplace because there's like a fireplace over there that way. Yep, that way. I never know. It's to the right. Yeah, it is super cute. I agree. Sky and Morgan Hazelwood both have it too, I think. Right on. I haven't seen Sky use it, but I have seen Morgan use it. Oh, if you click on the activity at the top, there's a few full view which shows the room all at once. Well, let me give that a go. Wait, is this the activity panel? No. Is that the thing that's down here? Here. Is it over here? Haha. Activity. Full view. There's her bedroom. Look at it. It's so pretty. Ah, I love to see it. Okay, and then I can I click things now and make her move? How do you make her move? Hmm, what else is going on with the activity? So we can look at like the individual spots. Oh. Oh, she could be doing different things. She could be reading. Yes. Knitting. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me right now? That is so stinking cute. Sipping. She's she's absolutely a tea drinker and she is contemplating life right now. Oh girl. She's having some like she's having a moment. Let's get you doing something else. I play with the kitty. I play with the kitty. Kitty. No. Right. Now she's like writing in her journal. I'm gonna leave you knitting because that's adorable, and I kind of love it. Yeah, so sorry about that, y'all. I will probably be doing that forever. Just finding new stuff and be like, oh my god, look at this thing that's new to me. So, anyone who's like Sarah who's already explored this or watched someone else explore it, my bad. I'm new and I love it. It makes me very happy. What is this fizz? Come on, hair. Just like, can't you relax? Like, chill? Zero chill. His hair has zero chill. It is cozy, cat paw. It's so cozy. It is fun to find the new stuff. I but I like games, and I mean it's like a game, but this isn't really a game, you know. But like games where you get to explore and find stuff, I like that. There's sometimes I'm just like, where's the thing? I'm tired of looking. But this is so chillax that I don't feel like a pressure. You know what I mean? It's like, there's a new stuff here. I can tell. And I'll get to it. It's fine. Everything's fine. Are any of you doing like Easter stuff this weekend? Or if you don't celebrate Easter, do you have plans for the weekend? I don't really celebrate Easter, but my boyfriend and I were gonna do excuse me. We're gonna do some type of like special dinner tomorrow night because he works this weekend. He's a he's a third shift worker, so he's like a night crawler. And right now he's asleep. So don't celebrate, just more editing until done. Right on. I guess hubby's sending stuff to the grandkids. I'm sure they'll love it. They'll love the stuff. Oh, um, my bestie, and she'll probably be doing something this weekend, you know, for little baby who is going to be 2 next month. Holy moly. And I babysat her this past weekend, and it's been a while, but she fell asleep in my arms. And normally she doesn't do that because she's a big girl. She was fun around and do stuff, but she is so tired that she didn't know what to do with herself. And I'm like, are you tired, honey? She's like, yeah. Well, do you want to go to sleep? Yeah. So I'm like, well, come here. And she crawled up on my lap. I turned on some Sade. She was snoring. The partner was snoring. Everybody was snoring. It was really cute. And she like laid out like this. Like her arms were just stretched out. Her body, her legs were stretched out. And I was literally her bed. And it was super cute. And I wouldn't change it for the world. I've got service night. Then we're setting up for a thing for tomorrow. Then I get off. Then Easter service on Sunday. And then dinner at my folks' house. A jammed packed weekend. I hope you have a fun, good time, and you also get some time to be by yourself and just like in your own little bubble. I understand. It's important. You got to be able to like refuel your spirit, so to speak. All right. Well, we've been streaming for. I know. It trips me out every time I look at her. I'm like, oh, you're becoming such a big little person. And she knows all kinds of words. One of her favorite games, she'll look at someone, like she'll look at me, and she'll be talking to her mama, and she'll point and be like, TT? And her mama will say, yeah, that's TT. And then she'll run over and give me a hug. And it's so adorable, and I can't even handle it. Even in like, she knows now that she's cute, and she's figured out that being cute, she gets away with stuff. Like, she'll go and bother something that I've told her forever not to touch, and I'm like, are you allowed to touch that? And then she'll like grin at me and give me this little adorable face, and I'm like, oh. But I can't let her get me. She's Otherwise I'll be suckered in. Because I'm a soft touch. And she knows that out of everybody, I am the soft touch. I'm just like, that baby's so cute. I don't ever want to do anything to tell her no. But I do tell her no because, I mean, she's adorable, but I don't want to help to raise a little monster who doesn't know how to deal with the word no. That's absolutely fair. Stock up on your energy. Just like chill out. So yeah. So I might be going to her house for uh her grandmama's house actually for Easter. But I'm not even sure what day she's doing Easter dinner. If she's doing it on Sunday, or if she's doing it on Saturday, or what. I haven't spoken to her. I should probably find out what's good. What's good? What's happening? Yeah, you gotta stay strong against them because they're little adorable sneaky sneaks, and they'll get you. They'll pull you right in. Aw, the kiddo is an adult now. Yeah, the little the littles are so fun. They keep me feeling partially younger, but also much older when I have to go run after her. Like now, I can still catch her, but it's not gonna be too long where I'm just gonna be hollering, "Stop running!" because I can't. I can't get her. Mm, my water cup. There's always water in there, so that way, like in the middle of the night, I won't go to drink it, and I'll be wanting something just, just like cold with no taste, and it ends up being flat pop or something. Hate that. So that's always ice water. All right, gang. It's been 2.5 hours, and I've enjoyed myself. I've gotten some work done. I've learned a bit more about Twitch. I've learned a bit more about this game. I've learned a bit more about y'all. And I think that we've done an awesome time here. I do this every Thursday on YouTube and on Twitch. And like I said, I'm still learning Twitch, so you know, give me a little grace there. I'm trying because I think it's a cool platform, but I don't know much about it yet. Anyway, so I do this every Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern. Sometimes, like tonight, I'm by myself, and other times I'm with friends. So if you would like to come back, please do. You can subscribe on whichever platform you're seeing me. Um, I hope to have a YouTube video sometime within the next week. So that would be very cool. I very much missed it, and I'm excited to do one. And I also have a vlog that I need to like edit together. I think I'm probably going to vlog maybe twice a month or something, and maybe do some other kind of videos twice a month. I don't know. I'm still figuring it all out, and I'm doing it very like I'm just going by vibes at this point, so that I can, chill out and not stress myself. All right. Thanks for being here, you guys. You're amazing. I look forward to seeing you again.